recording from this point on. Okay.
Just a minute.
I ask everyone that's not speaking to mute their microphone. Okay.
Could you see my presentation? Everybody
Yes.
could...
Yes.
Yes? Just to see. Okay. Let's go. Thanks, Rubens, Manuel, and Maria for inviting me for this workshop. My name is Sueli Fiorini, and I work at Software Engineering Labs at PUC-Rio, and I am a doctor in computer science by PUC-Rio. First, good morning from Rio de Janeiro to everybody. Buenas tardes, Spain. For those who don't know, this is a picture of Rio de Janeiro. Here I am at the moment. Well, today I'll talk about the Software Engineering Labs at PUC-Rio and the Connected Saúde project called the Hospital 4.0. This is a Pontifical Catholic University of Rio de Janeiro. And we are the third best university in Brazil and the best in Rio de Janeiro. Our IT department is level 7 of the CAPS assessment, highest level. The IT department has several specialized laboratories, such as computer graphics and the games. We work with software engineering. The software engineering laboratory LAS is a complementary unit of PUC-Rio supported by the IT department. We work projects and other programs like innovation. This is our space dedicated to innovation. We have the Apple Academy in the PUC-Rio, and we focus in education and training, software development, and consulting to the industry from gas, oil and gas too. Well, we work with many technologies such as blockchain, artificial intelligence, and others, but our specialty is software engineering development. Okay, now I will talk about the Connect Saúde project, which is sponsored by the BNDES. BNDES is our National Bank for Economic and Social Development. The project goal is to test the Internet of Things technologies in healthcare. This project is choose the best one that was submitted to BNDES selection. Well, this project was sponsored, as proposed, the proponent is PUC-Rio. And we have several partners like ENGIE. ENGIE is an energy company, BioNTech, Alice, and Vitae are technological partners, and TIM is the telecommunication partner. Our client, our customer, is the Hospital Rocha Faria, a public hospital. Because of the pandemic, the project was not yet started. Maybe September, I don't know. Depends the situation of the COVID. And this is some data about the hospital. It's a big hospital in Rio de Janeiro. Well, this project is a digital transformation, and our focus will be in hospital management and patient management. Patient care. What means this? For example, in hospital management, you have inventory control, item tracking, management of resources such as water and electricity. In patient care, we have how the patient receives information and waits in lines. In background, there are challenges like interoperability or security that we need to work hard to put in operation. We work with Internet of Things, advanced wireless connectivity, cloud computing, data science, and artificial intelligence. If someone has question, please, could you ask me? The project is based in some platforms that will be developed by PUC-Rio or provided by the partners. It's an ecosystem that we make in place. For example, the first platform is this management platform. Is for control of medicines and supplies with inventory and use of the beacons and the RFID. We can see in the picture here the wireless communication between mobile phone and beacons hardware to locate to track medications and materials with mobile devices. And this is one technology that we intended to test in this project. Well, the other big problem in the hospital is the schedule. And we intended to develop one platform to test some technologies like a RFID system to put tags into the medicines. Is the scheduling platform. The idea is test this technology and the other technologies. I know this. It's a big problem. We have 9 hits to ensure that no mistakes are doing. The other platform is about traceability and advanced monitoring. This platform is for traceability of clothing and equipment in large hospital is important. Clothes disappear and sometimes you need to wheelchair nearby and you don't know where is it. I think the people that work in the hospital pass in front of these problems. In Brazil, it's common. And you intend to track hospital equipment, surgical tools, using beacon system or RFID too. In the project, we will try some technologies. In the moment, is beacon system or RFID. Maybe in the future, will be others technologies. Okay, the partner Alice will provide the ambulance monitoring platform. What is this? This is a platform that was adapted from truck fleet management software. You can also follow an ambulance on a real time, and you can see it in a dashboard like this. We have in real time the state of the status of the ambulances, graphics where the ambulance is. You can see in the maps and so on. The NG and Alice will take care of the energy and water, the platform. This platform, it's in use is developed by NG, and you could control everything online monitoring in order to improve management and avoid waste. For example, energy, water, gases, and so on. Graphics can be viewed in a dashboard. For example, you have many graphics to see and can even track the expense in financial values about how you spend in the end of the month, for example. Well, other partner is BioNTech. They will provide the platform for access and security with the aim to increase in security control in sensitive areas as intensive care, mortuary, warehouse, maternity, and so on. These are some areas. And this is a sensitive problem for example, in maternity. One example to be tested is patient can be controlled using a wristband like bracelets, and the dashboard show their movement into through the hospital and the rooms. And this platform, it's from Alice. It's other that was adapted from the hospitality sector, and the seeks to support the patient from check-in to leaving. All these using smartphone and tablet. And for example, look at this. In the room, you can use a tablet next to the bed. The patient can control the light, blinds, open and close, call the nurse, place your orders, and even access game and some books to read. Other platform is more into operation planning and coordination into the hospital. And this example is from Vitae. Vitae developed a system to control surgery rooms. The doctors can also see what happened in the surgery room. Then a dashboard with the planning in each room, the data of the patient, and the match routine is visualized by the software interface. And the statistics can be tracked by cell phone. Look here, this is the name of the patient, what is the procedure, who is the team to this. It is a surgery, general surgery, and so on. This is a dashboard that you can see. And the doctors can also monitor the evolution of the surgery center and use it in a tablet and monitor the map and progress of the surgeries on cell phones and screens. The Vitae has a lot of solutions, and you try to put in the Rocha Faria. Some of them are in use today. We will complement these solutions. We have you have, for example, other systems like as line control, exam request, electronic medical records, integration with the laboratory and data visualization cell phones are available. All visualizations can be seen in the smartphones too. Well, in this project, it's a big project. We will have technological challenges and barriers to the adoption of technologies. But the main point will be the cultural change, as we will have a digital transformation in the hospital. And it will be a big challenge put all these systems in operation. Oh, sorry. Other challenges was, for example, efficiency, integration, management. And all them are always presented in projects. But we understand that this project brings many opportunities for the other initiatives and the partnerships. The NDS intended to test this Internet of Things, some Internet of Things technologies, communications, and so on. But they want that this hospital 4.0 could be spread to other hospitals, in a public hospital, in a private hospital, in a small hospitals, and a bigger hospitals. And this is a initial project, I think. Well, thank you. This is a little bit of this project, and any question, I'm here. Manuel? and so on. It's okay? Sorry, I couldn't listen.
Very nice. Thank you very much, Shirley. You explain all department in the hospital, no? Since management until ambulance circulation. No? They, I think they are part of the one unit management program, no?
Yes.
Or management software. All those things are in a unique place, you know.
Yes, yes. The one big part is hospital management, and how you change some procedure, how to implement and integrate the systems. There are a lot of to do. In the public hospital in Brazil, one is, for example, the big problem is infrastructure for internet, for some connection, and this is a challenge for us.
Well, we are in the patient who is a complex, no? The complex patient. Don't you know if we can work in this way? What kind of patient we must orient it with a platform?
I think it's in first time the patient that was in the hospital in the hospital attended the emergency and let me see the date here. Yes, here. Urgency and the emergency patients and the patients that was in the hospital, but
yeah.
But you think I'm thinking about it, and I was talking with Rubens. Our solution today is for applied into the hospital, but you need to complement this to the part that the care out of the hospital. It is, I think, is the could be one partnership with this project that this workshop that we are discussions that we are doing here. We need to complement the cares into the hospital and out of the hospital.
Right.
But so we don't have a specific patient. All patients will be will benefit to this.
Yes, sure. The orientation of this platform is for all the patients in the hospital, all the doctor, all the nurses, all of them can participate through this platform.
Yes, it's not, for example, specific for chronic patients.
Exactly. Yeah, we do. I think la doctora Paloma Galán and I, when we work in our hospital, we make an early localization of complex patients. You know.
Yes.
We have an special orientation to the which one of our patients are complex, and we are going to make an special way because it needs something more cures, more care at home, and they are difficult to manage. Yeah.
Yes. In this reality solution, we could send some contact if the patient using the smartphone after and go out to the hospital. You can use it. But not specific for chronic patients.
Yeah, sure.
But, I have some contact.
Good. Very good. I hope we must work in this way because the patient who stay 1 week at the hospital, who make a chirurgical operation, they are going rapidly, you know, quickly. They stay few days, but our problem are those patients who are chronic, who are complex, who has social difficulty outside. We are trying to orientate our work in the hospital to pick up those patients and to go through a special way to go out. Right?
Yes. Yes, I think it's an opportunity to connect this kind of a project with our solution into this hospital.
Muy bien.
Thank you. Any question? Anybody? More questions
Good
about?
solution. Yeah, yes. I like it.
It's our ecosystems of the solutions integrated into the one hospital.
Mm-hmm. It's nice. It's integral. Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay, if anybody has question, maybe Adolfo could show the next presentation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to.
I will stop here.